We saw those rallies all around the area to protest the Trump administration today. These are demonstrations in Seekonk, New Bedford, Fall River, and Boston. Our 12 News cameras were really all over the region here, with several of those demonstrations happening. You can see the crowds. Many people taking the time to put together signs saying they want to be seen and heard and make a statement.
I disagree with all the cuts that have been made to the veterans, national parks, funding for international health initiatives.
That the path we're on now is problematic and potentially even dangerous to our freedoms and the well-being of many people in our country.
We learned about the world's history in the past, and we always said that if we were in their position that we would do something. This is the time to do something.
The protests are all a part of the nationwide No Kings movements across the country. This is video from Dallas, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, and Atlanta. The protests coincide with President Donald Trump's birthday and the military parade in Washington, D.C., which we'll have more on in a bit. Let's take a closer look, though, at the demonstrations locally here in Providence. Thousands gathering for two separate rallies here today. Kayla Fish was there for us, bringing us the sights and sounds.
The Rhode Island State House surrounded as thousands gathered for a No Kings rally, protesting President Donald Trump and his administration.
You watch the news and you get depressed, but at least this gives you a little glimmer of hope. There's some people out there willing to stand up. Most of the politicians in the country aren't, but at least there's regular folks who are.
Signs and shouts on both sides of Smith Street.
I'm really proud of Rhode Island. I think we're small, but we're mighty.
Jillian Mitchell of Burrillville had never been to anything like this before.
Now feels real. There are things happening in this country that should never happen anywhere, and especially in the United States, where we're supposed to be the land of the free, and you should be able to pursue your life and your liberty without consequence.
It wasn't just locals protesting. Rochelle Rubin is from Michigan. She was here for her grandson's graduation, but wanted to be part of this.
Michigan's a purple state, and we have to get out and fight for everything. But Rhode Island is out here because they care about the whole country.
This is what democracy looks like.
At one point, protesters took their message to the street, marching around the Capitol. Around the same time as the demonstration outside of the State House, hundreds and hundreds more gathered here at India Point Park for a similar rally.
Some people have said, it's a waste of time. No, it's not. Our country's worth it.
I don't think people truly understand what exactly it is that they're protesting just yet.
Joe Powers with the Rhode Island GOP called the demonstrations extra noise.
But the people who come here, they're arguing over things that make no sense to anybody that's out there. The government's being run the way the government's always been run, and they're just trying to shine a spotlight onto something that's not really actually there.
We need to stand up for democracy because it will be gone if we don't do it.
In Providence, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.